Hi and welcome back to another football shirt review. Today we are looking at a Liverpool home shirt and this is for the 25-26 season. Now this is the fans version, so the Adidas and the Liverpool crest have been embroidered on. I will leave a link to the seller in the description of this video, along with a link to my dhgate seller. It will be to the Liverpool items, as I know they do stock those. Delivery timescales, you're looking at about 15 days for this item to come, which I think is absolutely perfect. So the shirt comes in a standard Adidas bag, and on the flip side is the usual health warnings. So if you are new around here, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Any comments, questions or anything like that, leave them below and I'll get back to you. I am just wondering, at the point of me filming this, I don't actually think this Liverpool shirt's been officially released yet. So I think this might actually be classed as a leaked one, although I do believe there's been some confirmation of images of this one being seen. So I'm filming this on the 5th of July, but it will obviously come out a little bit later. So this might actually be released after the Liverpool shirt has actually been confirmed. So we'll then see whether this was spot on or not. So yeah, what we'll do now is let's get this bag open and take a look at the Liverpool home shirt for the 25-26 season. Okay, we start at the front of the shirt. It's just got the traditional sort of collar line. We've got the white stripes down the side, which I'll say is the Adidas, and they've been embroidered on. It's not a separate material, they've just been embroidered onto the sleeve. Some nice white piping that follows the shirt all the way to the bottom. The Adidas has been embroidered in, that feels quite nice. Likewise the Liverpool crest has been embroidered in, and yeah, it's not a bad one. The C's are a little bit wonky and so is the F, but I've seen much worse. This is why the Liverpool shirts I always find are better when you get the player spec ones, because then it's obviously heat pressed on. Got no patches or anything on this one. Standard charter sponsor, that is just traditional vinyl, but it does feel really nice actually. At the bottom of the shirt we do have the arrow ready. If I put my hand through it, you can just about see it. Obviously being a red, it's a bit of a better colour to be less see-through, but it is still quite a lightweight material, and yeah, it feels quite shiny. But there's the front of the shirt. As I did a like a short first of this, I do think this is obviously a leaked one. I don't think it's going to be the exact one that we do get released, and I'll show you why when we flip it around to the reverse side. And here's the reverse side, and the reason why I don't think this will be the exact one that we get is because for the last few years Liverpool have had a number up here, so it's been either 96 or 97, obviously depending on unfortunately the people that have passed away. So I think that you will see a 97, is it 97 now, up here at some stage. So I think this one is very much a leaked shirt. It might look exactly the same otherwise, but I do expect there to be a number up there. And I think actually, don't Liverpool have a sleeve sponsor as well? Is it Expedia, something like that on the sleeve? So that will probably be there as well when we get the official one. If I just push in there, actually look, you can see the tag just coming through, so that gives you an indication of the see-throughness of this material. Obviously being an early season one, I don't get any names and numbers on the back of them, that's why the reverse is plain. But like I said, I do expect there to be a number up there and a sleeve sponsor on the official one, but let's wait and see. And now we'll take a look at the inside of this shirt as well. So far so good. Okay, we're now onto the inside of the shirt, and now you can see up here what I was saying about the Adidas stripes. So they've been embroidered on, but it is just a sleeve material. I think it was the Arsenal one that we looked at before, and you could see, or no, the Manchester United one of those two, where you could see that it was a separate material up there. Liverpool badge, as I said, has been embroidered on, so you've got some of this card in there. If that doesn't pull off, as that one didn't do overly well, my recommendation is to put some lukewarm water on that, then that will peel off nice and easy. That's been embroidered in, and that doesn't look too bad in all honesty. We've got the standard charter sponsor here, nice and smooth, no creases or anything. And then just here we have our washing instructions. The recommendation when washing these shirts is to flip them inside out and put it on a hand wash setting. When you come to dry them, just let them hang dry. Do not put them in the tumble dryer. And by the looks of it, it does have a flap on the reverse side, so the reverse is slightly longer than the front. But apart from that, stitching all looks nice and tidy around there. Yeah, for a leaked shirt, as I'm now going to class this one as, I think it looks the job. Let's flip it around, we'll take a look at the final part of the inside of the shirt now. Okay, here's the final part of the inside of the shirt, and you do get your standard tags that you see on them all the time, Adidas JSY. If you see that on one of these shirts, then you know they're not legitimate shirts, so be warned when paying extortionate amounts of money, which I know people do sell these on, which does wind me up. Size wise, large, slim fit, so this is the fan version, so it is going to be much more like a large. I did get this one for a friend of mine when I was expecting it to be the official released one, but obviously now I'm questioning that, so I'll probably just keep this one to the side. Well, I'll see if he wants it still, but I'll no doubt we'll get him another one when the official one gets released. You do have the top bar around here as well, just on the join of the collar. By pushing, yeah, you can't really see it too well. You can just about make out the whiteness, but nothing really too bad at all. So that's the inside of our shirt complete. Let me know in the comments what you think so far. And there we have it, the Liverpool home shirt for the 25-26 season. As I said, now I'm going to class this as a leaked one, but I do think it'll be pretty much like this one when it does get released from the images that I've seen. I think there's a few differences that we can expect on the released one, which is going to be a sleeve sponsor, and then, as I mentioned earlier, the number on the reverse side as well. But as leaked shirts go, this is a pretty good one in all honesty. Not really many loose cottons, the stitching all looks good. The Adidas up there, which on the early ones usually is quite rough, that looks okay. The Liverpool crest, they always struggle with getting the LFC straight, but again, that looks okay. So yeah, as leaked shirts go, I think this is one of the better ones that we've seen. So if you have enjoyed this content, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Any comments or anything, leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Delivery timescales, you're looking at about 15 days, and I will leave the seller's information in the description of this video, along with a dhgate link as well to my usual seller. But yep, there we have it, the Liverpool home shirt for the 25-26 season. Let's wait and see whether this is the one that is released or if there are any more changes. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.